Hello everybody and welcome to a very interesting episode. Today what I want to talk to you about briefly is the essential fatty acid blood spot test. Let me tell you something. In my nearly 35 plus years of practice, this essential fatty acid blood spot test has helped me help thousands of people. Why? Well, way back in the late 1990s, I started doing research on ADHD and found out the leading cause of ADHD was trans fatty acid. It was just because of the research I did and all of the maps that showed the United States and how many people were eating snack food and monoridlin was being used. But I didn't have any scientific proof. It was just hypothesis. So we started helping our kids in our practice by having them stay away from trans fatty acids. Well, then there happened to be a lab that created the essential fatty acid blood spot test. So we're able to help look at your omega-3 fats, your omega-6 fats, and other fats that have a big impact on your brain health. See, your brain is made up of fat, and your body sends messages on layers of fat called the myelin sheath. Well, if you're busy eating pastries, breakfast cereals, snack foods, and I could go on with the amount of products that have trans fat or parahydrogenated oils in it, you could have potential brain challenges, even Alzheimer's and dementia, MS, bipolar, ADHD, and pain syndromes because of poor essential fatty acid metabolism. And I'm not going to go into the detail of all the different essential fats. That's not the purpose of this conversation. I just want to talk to you about the essential fatty acid blood spot test and the test kit. There's a little blotter in here. It's about 2 inches by 1.5 inches, and there's 4 little circles on it. You just very gently get a cotton swab or an alcohol swab and you clear off one of your fingers, and you can do this in the comfort of your own home. You don't even have to go to your healthcare provider's office. They're going to give you a little probe here, which happens to be a device it's a lancet that's automatic. You're going to put it on your finger. You don't even have to stick yourself. It's spring loaded. And then what you're going to do with the blood that's coming out of your finger, and for some of you who get really sick with blood, it's just a pinprick of blood, you're going to tamp it on the little holes until each one of them is filled with your blood. And you're going to put this into an envelope. You're going to send it to the lab. The lab is going to send me a report. And I am going to, this is such a key, because you could take the exact oil that your body needs. See, I know that most of you read articles about taking salmon oil and marine oil and this oil and all these different types of oil. Some of you are taking too much flax oil, that's right. So we're going to be able to specifically tell you what kind of oil your body needs. See, your brain, like I said, it's made up of fat. And electrical motion is traveling on fat, and it goes down your spinal cord on a layer of fat called the myelin sheath. Well, your body can become inflamed because of the fats that you're eating. And what our goal is to give you the exact right fat that you need. So like flax oil is really an important oil, but some of you are doing too much of it. Some of you need other oils. Some of you are consuming too much dairy fat. See, dairy causes inflammation. Oil helps put the fire out. So my goal, my passion for all of you right now is I don't want you to have Alzheimer's. I don't want you to have dementia. I don't want you to have pain syndromes. I want you to be happy and healthy. You don't even need to take an aspirin a day. I'll leave you with this thought that I learned from this testing kit. 1/3 of the females watching me right now, anywhere in the world, have a deficiency of zinc. 30% of the women out there have a zinc deficiency. So if you have a family member that has issues with dementia and Alzheimer's and you don't want to be like them, I would consider having the essential fatty acid blood spot test. I promise you, if you do, you'll be glad you did.